And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's Montreal taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Along with Chris. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Grayson Rodriguez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Now at the plate, Brett Bryant. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Popped up. Bryant under this one. He makes the grab. One down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Rosarena makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 down for the Orioles, scoreless after 1. Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now Christian Bethancourt. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him swinging. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Anthony Santander. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it, just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Santander, the runner at second with 1 away.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Runner leads away at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
On the ground, Bryant sends it to first, and there's 2 away. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles.
And Boog,
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. One left for the... Back here at the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 2-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now batting Wander Franco. Had the day off yesterday. Out there to center. Cowser hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Grounded out his first time up. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here in Baltimore, now it's the second baseman, Joseph Ortiz. The 1-1 is upstairs, and that's ball 2. There's a swing and a miss. Right through there, got him. 1 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Orioles held in check there. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Joey Gallo. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground right side, whips it to Mountcastle, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Digging in, Brett Bryant. In the dirt, Rutschman fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Struck out swinging his first time. Late with the swing there. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Onto the. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Rutschman stands at first with 1 out. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? Oh, now this ball gets down. 1 runs in. Here comes the runner. Franco with a relay throw. Tag, safe. It's 2-zip.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Line to left. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed. In the air, right field. Gallo in position. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they're up by 3.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning. These guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
They take the force out. That's out number 3. Back now at Oriole Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Austin Riley. Swing and a miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That misses, and it's 2-1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And now it's Brandon Lau. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Ryan McKenna. And now Kevin. New pitcher now, Yohan Duran.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the pitch. He goes down looking. So the lineup flips over. Jorge Mateo getting ready to hit. Next offering is downstairs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. A Rosarena moving under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. Here's a speed threat. Gunnar Henderson.
So far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Nothing. Back here in Baltimore, and now the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Cowser puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Next offering is fouled back. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Pitch is in there. That is strike two. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next offering is fouled back. Santander leads off first with one away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. And here is Ramon Urias. Strike two. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Comes the 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Orioles leave one. But they're on top by. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Brett Bryant. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Line drive. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One up, one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next to hit, Austin Riley. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Time called. And a 1-2. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. High in the air, out to right. Gallo in position. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Arozarena makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Christian Bethancourt. That one ran inside, almost got him. And a foul ball. He stays alive. time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. There's a swing and a drive. And forget it. His 7th home run of the season. And they're on the board. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive.
Coming out for the Orioles, Darwinzon Hernandez. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. In the air, left field. McKenna settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Lau at the plate. That one blasted deep to right. Santander going back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
On the ground. The throw to first. That ends the frame. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's on to the bottom of the 8th. Jorge Mateo now. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. The left-hander on now, Garrett Clevenger.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one to first, Alonso. The flip to the pitcher covering. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down. And that's a little high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he takes a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise,
swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit. Felix Bautista comes on now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the second baseman, Brett Bryant. And here it comes. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. And that's a base hit. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Tying run at the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Afternoon.